Yo, this is Kay from the bedroom again. It's a little dark in here. I ain't gonna turn on the lights. My mom say, "Hey, turn off that light, girl. You don't pay no bills up in here." No, I'm just playing though. I just want to turn on the light. But I got another poem I like to share. Not too many people view my other poems, but that's okay. Because I'm going to continue doing what I do. Because I like doing poetry and music. So it don't matter if nobody support me or it don't matter to me. I'm keep doing what I got to do. But those that did support me and viewed it, at least looked at it, didn't have to like it or at least listen to it, I appreciate it. Thank you. Here go my poem. How many more times do we have to say Black Lives Matter before you start believing us? How many more tears do we have to shed before someone care about us? How many times do we have to listen to the same lies before they start telling the truth? And how many more blacks have to be killed before we decide the change needs to come? It's okay to be black, and that's a natural fact. But now, looking back, since the beginning of time, it seems like being black was a problem, and there was only one way to solve it. Kill, kill, kill. See, that's what they believe. The racist thinker, you see. If blacks are the problem, get them out the way. But blacks are the one who helped build this country. So why can't we stay and make our own way? They told us over 150 years ago we are free, but that I just can't see. So I say, how many more times do we have to cry out before we get any help? How many more black lives have to be lost before racism is tossed out the door for good and we can all unite together as we should? How many more families have to go through the traumatic effect that racism has brought upon them? Listen here. We saying Black Lives Matter. It feels as if we've been saying that for years, but still no one listens. That's why we are still shedding tears, hoping and praying that a change will come to wash away our fears. Hopefully soon we won't be shedding so many tears. I'm just sitting here reflecting on all the great leaders we had throughout the years. You think things would have changed since then. They say things will get better, but when? But certain whites are still being racist. Now, shouldn't that be considered a sin? We are supposed to be equal, but we are not treated as equals. We are treated like scums of the earth. See, treating the blacks like this was designed. It wasn't by choice. But hopefully, one day we won't have to worry about that anymore, and I won't have to ask how many, because blacks won't be dying so rapidly. They still be living, because racism would be gone instead of hiding. So that means even though we can't erase racism from our history, at least it will no longer have blacks living in misery. Thank you for listening. Thank you. Appreciate it.